Hello everyone, Gifted Soul here for another general zodiac monthly reading for February 2021. In this video, we are going to be tuning into the energy of a Capricorn. So if you are a Capricorn or cross-watching, this is the video for you. Keep in mind that my readings are for entertainment purposes only and are not at all to substitute financial, legal, medical, or any other type of advice given to you by a qualified professional. Free will is a way of life and we're all in control of our own destinies in the end. So this is going to be completely general. But towards the end, I will pull a message for love. So stick around for that or skip to the end if you're here just for love. So we're just going to focus on whatever Spirit wants to bring up for you for February 2021. What you need, what advice you need to take into consideration, or just in general, you know, things that maybe you need to know. So let's go ahead and get started. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. And let me know if you guys would like to see more content like this, or if you have any other ideas. So let's go ahead and get started. I already have this deck shuffled. It's the Psychic Tarot Oracle by Holland. I am going to have the few decks that I am using listed in the description box, so you'll know every deck that I'm using here. But let's go ahead and get started. So Capricorn, let's see, we have hope, and this has been coming out for a lot of signs as of lately. So hope is pretty much our star card. It's just letting you know that there is hope, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. I do feel like that for you guys that have stumbled across this video, especially if you are a Capricorn, I feel like this is about trial and error. You're finally going to get to where you are needing and wanting to be, but it's by you going through different approaches, trying different things until you get to the level that you want to be at. For example, I am starting a new business. I'm going to be making homemade lip glosses and stuff for women, and I will be making things for men as well. And it's different for everybody. You have to find the consistency of the lip gloss and stuff that you want. So it's, you know, it takes you, you may have to go through a lot of product to get to that place and to see exactly what you want to see. So it's trial and error here for you guys. And this could be about a business, it could be about your love life, it could be about finances, anything in general, whatever you're thinking about right now. But yeah, just having hope, having more faith, being more optimistic about where you're headed in life. February 2021 Capricorn. We have wisdom. So you have a lot of wisdom or knowledge. Possibly will be gaining more knowledge and more resources throughout February 2021 to kind of get you settled in something. I feel like you're not using your wisdom that you learned for yourself and from other people. I do feel like some things that you were taught is going to help you as well with whatever endeavor you're trying to focus on. We have movement, choices, and decisions. So that's pretty much, you know, you can consider that Two of Wands if you want. So it's like, I do feel things moving in a positive direction for you guys this month. But I just also, like I said, see a lot of practicing and a lot of, again, perfecting your recipe. I see alchemy here. Or maybe a need for you to, you know, just try different things. Especially if you see that the one way that you're doing things isn't quite working, it's because you're not giving things time. And again, you may need to try more than one thing and take more than one step here. So let's see. So when I'm doing this, guys, you might think that I'm like just pulling random cards. What I'm doing is I have a unique system when I pull cards. When I spell, like I spell out your name, and like the last letter of your name is what comes out for you, is the message that's meant. So in this case where I'm doing zodiac signs, a lot of the times I will like spell out the zodiac sign name, like Capricorn. So that's what I'm doing. We have number 4, rest and rejuvenation. So you're being asked to kind of slow down, take a breather, relax, maybe do some yoga, or just do something to put you in a Zen mind state. Mindset, not mind state, but you guys know what I mean. Yeah, just, I feel like this is about you going back to your drawing board. You're taking a rest from mixing all these things together to go back to your drawing board, to come up with another recipe. You're kind of trying to like get in your head, or get out of your head for a second and just spend time in nature and see if you can come up with something else, if you can meditate upon a new idea. Okay, so we have passion ignited. So yeah, this for some of you is about starting a new business or something, or like something you're passionate about, some type of hobby. Maybe you need to, for some of you, you are definitely need to be focusing on self-employment, February 2021. Yeah. And like I said, some of you are not using some type of power or skill that you have to your advantage. And especially for some of you, this is to do with some type of wisdom. This is to do with something that you know a lot about. You're very experienced in something, or again, you know what you're doing with something, but you are not, you know, taking it to that next level. So this is Spirit's way of saying for you to go ahead and, you know, work on this full time, or at least devote more attention to it than what you're doing now. Fortune Cookie Oracle is what I'm using next, by V Love&Crystals. She has decks available for sale on Etsy, if you're interested. Okay, so one fell on the floor, but I'm not going to take that one. I'll move that out the way. Oh. So I'm hearing something about laundry. I don't know what that's about. Like, that could mean different things. It doesn't even necessarily have to literally mean laundry. But, I don't know what that means, but could just be like some type of random feedback. Take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, disregard it. It could be a metaphor for something as well. So we have seek out solitude. Yes, so spending some time alone, away from the influence of other people, so that you can kind of keep your passion ignited within something here that you're trying to do. And this is just about you just being by yourself. And as you can see, it has some books in this card here, and it says seek out solitude, and then we have wisdom. So getting more knowledge may require you to kind of step off to the side, kind of be a little bit of antisocial. A little antisocial does not hurt. You're not a shut-in if you are antisocial for a little bit, so don't feel like you're like doing a disservice to yourself or anything. But yeah. Okay, so we have someone is watching. Okay, so somebody is observing you, Capricorn. I don't know why I'm wanting to say that it could be like an air sign. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, it does not have to resonate with you. And again, it could be other areas of their chart, yours, or just simply the energy that they are taking on at this time. So keep that in mind. But because it says solitude, this is somebody that is not in your life currently, or somebody that you're not speaking to, for sure. One or the other, or maybe both. So I'm going to move on to the Moonology Oracle. I'll be pulling 2 from that. But yeah, I do feel like somebody is watching you from a distance. Not in a creepy way or anything. Not stalkerish. Not necessarily heavily. But somebody is keeping tabs on you. And again, for some of you, this is a air sign. For others of you, this could possibly be a water sign. Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Again, same goes with what I said before. It could possibly be in other areas of your chart, theirs, or just the energy that you're taking on, if not your direct sign. So let's see. So Capricorn, what messages do we need to hear right now? I'm hearing somebody needs to slow down. I feel like I said that a second ago, maybe. I don't know. But I'm hearing like it's a song. Some of these songs I haven't heard in years, y'all. So bear with me if I don't get the people right that sing it. It is a... Yeah, I can't. I can hear the song, but I can't remember who sings it. It's called Speeding. So yeah, slow down. Slow down. You're moving too fast, or again, you might be focused on too much at once. Maybe, I don't know, but or you're speeding so fast to where you kind of leave something behind that's important. And I feel like some of you are not seeing the bigger picture in a situation right now. You're kind of focused on, you know, the big shiny thing rather than the small detail off in the corner. So make sure that you are observing not just what looks good or what looks, you know, the biggest, but make sure you're paying attention to that other, you know, the other piece of the puzzle. So let's see, Capricorn. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. So, and it's full moon in Pisces. So like I said with the other signs, and I already said water sign and or air sign as well. So this is perfect. I just clicked on something by accident. But anyway, this is pretty much saying to balance your spirituality and kind of be logical about it. Maybe this is a part of your passion spirituality as well. A lot of signs are getting this, not this particular card, but the same message about, you know, spirituality. And so this is just saying that there needs to be a balance between, I feel like you are needed to do things in moderation here. And I feel like with spirituality and balancing that, I feel like some of you may be kind of overindulging into something, or like maybe you're kind of like maybe doing a reading on every little thing, or so Spirit is saying to be practical about that and to know that not everything needs an answer as well, I feel. Or not everything needs to be proven. That may not make sense with the message, but this is what Spirit gives me to say along with it. So, balance spirituality and practicality. Okay, so we are getting another message here. Okay, so, but yeah. I don't necessarily just pay attention to, most of you already know that by now, but if you are new or relatively new to my channel, I don't like just really read off of what the cards say. I'm like psychic, I'm intuitive, I'm all that. So I'm going with what I feel and hear and see when I see the card. Aside from, yeah, I'm looking at the words too, but I'm more so focused on what Spirit is telling me about it at that time. So now what I said, if I pick this card up again in another reading, it may not mean nothing close to what I'm saying it means now. So keep that in mind. But it's balanced spirituality and practicality. So maybe you guys need to be a little bit more realistic as well. But yeah. Capricorn, prosperity lies ahead. So new moon in Taurus. So this is another earth sign energy here. So we're on Capricorn, which is earth sign. So great message. But prosperity lies ahead. Pretty much just telling you that maybe some goals are going to be reached in February 2021. Or possibly some type of abundance that you have been waiting for, looking for, and that you deserved is on its way. But I feel like Spirit is wanting you to work on manifestation and creating your own success this month. And yeah, like I said, I feel like for most of you this is self-employment. This is what this is about for some of you, but take it as it resonates if it's in other areas in your life. So make it fit that way. If it's your love life, just however you're feeling that these cards go towards. And I'm going with the Angels of Abundance deck here by Doreen Virtue and Grant Virtue, just to give some more advice here. And then after that, I'll be moving on to the love message. I don't know. I feel like maybe some of you may feel like you are not going to be able to make ends meet. I'm kind of being brought back to this prosperity lies ahead message. This is just validation that things are going to pick back up. Your finances are going to be at least to a point where you have enough to do what you need to do. And I feel like I just, I see blessings with that. So, so this comes out, it pops out, face your financial fears. And it reads, when you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you will realize that you in fact have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. So yeah, pretty much what I was saying about finances. I mean, not finances, but, well, yeah, I was just talking about finances a second ago, with prosperity lies ahead. So, like I said, or like it says, face your financial fears and don't let them control you anymore. Release self-doubts about your finances, and remember that nothing, stays the same forever. So just keep that in mind. I feel like I've said that a couple of times already in these past few readings, but it's time to confront your financial fears. And I feel like some of you may even be hoarding money. And when I say hoarding, I mean sitting on it. You have like enough money to get things done, but you're kind of like just afraid to spend it, thinking that you're not going to get it back. But Spirit is saying you no longer have to go through that, or feel like you're not going to be able to make ends meet, or whatever the case is. So you do not have to sit on that money, because I feel like you're going to get it right back. So we're moving on to your love life here, and we're doing a 1-card pull from this heart-shaped fortune telling cards, Lover's Oracle, basically. So just could be self-love, how to attract love, or a certain connection you're thinking about. Whatever the case is, take it as it resonates. And keep in mind, guys, that this is not supposed to resonate with everybody because it is collective. But if you would like a personalized reading, links are in the description box. I just dropped. Okay, there it is. So I'm going to shuffle. They are kind of hard for me to shuffle because they are heart shaped, so bear with me. So this is your message, Capricorns. And we do have some earthy colors here, so that's perfect. It says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So be true to yourself. Make decisions because you want to make them and not because somebody else wants you to, or because you feel guilty about letting go of something, or kind of putting your foot down in some type of situation with your love life. So I feel like Spirit is saying for you to follow through with some boundaries that you have put down. Don't feel like you have to sacrifice your own happiness or something for another person, especially if you know the situation or the person really isn't putting in any effort. But if you are wanting to be with somebody right now, Spirit is simply saying that the time right now and making this decision, or at this time making this decision, needs to be based on something you truly want to do. Again, it says don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. And also feel like speaking up for yourself, and also just speaking your truth. Don't be fearful of speaking what it is that you feel about a certain person or a situation to them, and letting them know that, so maybe they can start to fix things or see where they're going wrong at, so you know your connection can kind of work itself out maybe. So that is what I have for Capricorns. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know if it resonated. And again, if you would like to see me do more readings like this, I'm probably, if at all, will be doing the zodiac readings like this. I'm not sure just yet, but it's, I don't know. But so yeah, personalized readings, my Etsy shop website, all of that is linked down below. I am having a sale starting today, February 1st through February 15th, for not only Valentine's Day, not only in honor of that holiday, but Black History Month as well. So my love readings on my Etsy shop are all 30% off right now until February 15th, again in honor of Valentine's Day and Black History Month. So yeah, so I wish you guys love and light, and again, I hope you're staying safe out there, and I hope that we can connect again soon. Love and light.